You can either run it out and kick the field goal.
Good.
Oh,
Did he just pass that off?
lateral to the offensive lineman. I have not seen anything like that before in my life.
I saw Mac a few times, but he's too bougie for me. So.
What do you mean I'm too bougie?
Too bougie,
What are you talking about?
No
way.
Oh my God.
Red zone
Take it to the house.
interception.
What is going on? I am Mac,
And I'm former Pittsburgh Steeler, CSW.
and welcome to London to NFL. Christian, how are you feeling?
I'm excited. It's going to be a good season. This show is going to be special. We're going to be joined by the NFL's biggest stars, the biggest fans, to talk about everything going on in the sport. But not only that, we're talking about gaming, fashion, music, and everything in between.
Yes, gaming is going to be a massive part of this show. How are your Madden skills?
So I don't know much about Madden, the game itself, but I'm hoping some of the concepts I've learned will translate to the game.
Yeah, your knowledge of the playbook should, in theory, put you ahead in this
That's
competition.
the key word, in theory. We've got to see how it plays out against each of our guests who will be joining us each week to take on the Madden Challenge.
Should we bring our first guest in?
Let's bring him in.
Right, it's time to introduce the one and only Birmingham's finest, Troy Deeney.
Hello, sir.
Hey, how you feeling?
I'm all right, man. I feel very small considering I'm next to you two guys for obvious reasons. But all in all, it's good, isn't it? Nice stadium, nice place to be, and yeah, life's good, man. I can't complain. How are you guys?
All good. Setup's nice, isn't it?
It's all right. Yeah, see how you lot are living. Yes, it's
You
all
like the
right.
hospitality?
Yeah, it's good. I ain't been in one of these boxes, so yeah, I have to speak to the NFL, see if you can hook me up for the games. But nah, it's all good, man. How are you guys, though? You enjoyed the first week?
Yeah, first week's
Good.
been interesting.
Some real drama, early window.
Yeah.
Got a big loss in Aaron Rodgers. That's going to mess up a lot of people.
I'll be honest with you, I'm going to sound really bad here, so any Jets fans, I apologise. But my missus, is a Jets fan. So the second that he signed, she was all like, we're going to win the Super Bowl, it's this, it's that. So the pleasure I took this morning in waking up at 6:15 and saying, oh, babe, she woke up like something was wrong. That's like, Aaron Rodgers injured for the year, I'm going now. And then I just just ran out.
What's your team?
I don't have a team yet. Do you know why I don't have a team yet? Because I haven't been to enough games. Like, obviously, you could pick a team, you could pick Kansas, could pick whatever. But I'm starting to like the players. So I've only been a big fan for 5 years, really. So I'm trying to understand the players, understand how it all works, watch Hard Knocks like everybody does. You know what I'm saying? All or nothing like that. And then now, when I go to a few more games, especially when I go to the States, that's when I'll be like, yeah, that's my team. What about you? What's your team?
I'm an Eagles fan. So
okay.
I've been an Eagles fan for 16 years.
There you go.
So
Okay.
Long time.
It was a bit of a tough one for me in the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
sat there it was so close.
But at least you're not like a Cowboys fan. It's thinking thinking the 40 years ago, we won then. That's it's boring.
No recent success.
Yeah.
Steelers, man.
Ooh, I watched your game the other day.
It wasn't the best
I
start.
don't know about all
It
of that.
wasn't the best start. We're in a bit of a rough patch, but long season. It'll be all right.
Be all right? You think they're making playoffs?
100%. 100%.
I'll take £10 on that. I'm good. They're making nothing.
Wildcard spot.
Okay.
Yeah. So which players, obviously you don't follow a specific team,
Yeah.
which players catch your eye?
Obviously, Odell is obviously
In town.
He's kind of the guy that's got everywhere. Lamar Jackson, my 3-year-old son loves Lamar Jackson. Obviously, Mahomes, Kels. But then it's all about who you've got in your fantasy, isn't it?
Yeah.
So at the minute, I'm on Flowers at the moment. He's my little wild card. So yeah, I like the running backs as well. I feel like they don't get enough credit.
Nah, not at all, especially when it comes to those contracts now.
Yeah, Tony Pollard last year did wonders for me.
Put up numbers for your fantasy as well, I bet.
And so I've gone for Eckler this year though. I had second pick and I went Eckler, so he did some numbers.
So did you play a lot of fantasy then? You played a couple of times?
Yeah, this is year 3.
Oh,
The
nice.
first 2 years,
Hard.
yeah, a bit ropey, not gonna lie. I thought I was building the FIFA team. I was getting all the names and that, and then I realised that's not how it works. I will tell you, it takes over your whole weekend.
Oh, completely.
Yeah,
You're not even watching the game properly. You're watching, you might have mixed zone, red zone, whatever you have on, and just be someone scored, you go straight, did my guy score?
Your predicted scores, you go your way up and down, and then anxiety. Then you go to bed, Sunday night football happens, and then you wake up with cold sweat. You're like, have I won?
This is what I was telling you. I woke up this morning at 4:15, and the game still went over. And I was like, all right, I need to go back to sleep. So I get up at 6 every day, so it's all right, cool. But I went to bed on Sunday with a 89% chance of winning, and I woke up and lost.
Yeah, see, I can't do that.
I'll be honest, it ruined my day.
Yeah, see, I
Like,
can't do
the
that.
start of this day was ruined.
I mean,
Just because of that. Do you know how fuming I am? And you got to be quiet. It's pitch black. Everyone's trying to sleep. And all I want to do is throw my phone.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Only thing worse is leaving someone on your bench and they go off and the guy you play gets a duck.
Yeah.
That's stressful.
There's a few of those. But I'm in a little group, so there's like, it's 12 lads, like all play football and that. So it's like, you can imagine the banter and all that. So this morning, I got it. I got it from like 7 o'clock this morning. The lads were laying into me. But it was good fun though. It was good fun.
First, we'll go over picking out your starting lineup.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just going to be players that you've possibly played with in the past or people on your team, stuff like that. I'll pick out a few NFL archetypes and you can just say which player fits it best. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, so the first one is a starting QB. So as you probably know, the quarterback, the leader of the team, the one who gets the ball rolling, keeps everyone in check, and has to know everyone's responsibilities. I have a feeling that might have been you in the locker room.
No, because I feel like you're saying leader, but that needs to be the smartest as well, right? So I feel like that needs to be like a Kevin De Bruyne type, someone that can see everything.
See the whole field.
Yeah, still got the quality, but like leads by example. Yeah, I'm gonna go Kevin. Kevin De Bruyne would be my quarterback.
So your next one is the showman. Now, this is the charismatic, flashy, skillful player. In the dressing room, all about it.
Got the
one who
tunes on.
loves performing, probably got the tunes on.
Okay.
Like,
what are we saying
flashing lights
though?
and
What are
bright.
we saying this is like more like a wide receiver type?
Like a wide receiver type, yeah.
Ooh. Played against wide receiver, chirpy. There's a couple that come to mind. So Decker's obviously comes to mind. Declan Rice, he's chirpy. Raheem comes to mind.
I can see that.
Do you know what I mean? Because he's rapping.
see
He's
that.
got a bit. I can
see
see
that.
that. Who am I going to go with? I'm going to go with Raheem. Raheem's going to be there.
Okay.
Going to
Yeah,
be
I can
that
see
guy.
That's a good two so far.
Yeah.
All right, next up is the power back. So the most physically strong and durable player you've potentially played with or against.
Ooh. So then you've obviously got Akin Fenwa jumps to mind. So I played against Bayo a few times. There was a big centre half called Danny Shitu back in the day. He was a big boy as well. He should have been an NFL. He looked like American Fridge. He was massive.
What position do you reckon he would have played?
I don't know, he was crap at football, but he was a big boy. But I'm going to go, do you know where I'm going to go? I'm going to go Vincent Kompany.
Okay.
Because Vinny's like 6'4", but he's big,
Stout.
he's strong, and he's just got that like, he headbutts the back of your head kind of guy. You know, like when the ball comes up, he wants to head through you. Yeah, so Vinny, although now he's obviously changed because he's a manager, but when he was a player, was a strong guy.
All right, okay. I mean, that's different now. Headbutting the ball through your head.
Oh, yeah. Every time you play Vinny, you come off with lumps and cuts and everything. Yeah, it was good. It was good fun.
Okay, next up, you've got your pass protector. Now, this is the player that never loses the ball.
So I'm thinking John Terry, but I'm not going to go JT. I'm thinking Fabinho is where I'm thinking. Because he's a good size as well. He's like 6'4", 6'5". You a red?
If I was to like football, then I would be a red. But I'm not, like, I stopped watching football like 6 years ago when I started watching American football.
Okay. So you went fully American, ain't it? The basketball and
Basketball and American football.
All right, we'll talk about that after. No, I'm going to go Fabinho. Yeah, I'm going to go Fabinho on that one.
All right, last one. The vertical threat. The fastest player in the team.
Speed. Adama Traore for Wolves. We played against him in the FA Cup semi-final. He came on for like 4 minutes, and I was like, because we were winning, I was trying to see it out. I ran to try and catch him. But when I say everything about him just got smaller, so he just got so far away. I was like, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna go in my position.
That's not my guy.
Yeah. I don't even know why I'm back here. And then when we first came to England from Barcelona, he was played for Aston Villa. He signed, and I remember him kicked the ball down the line past our left wing and our left back. He ran off the pitch and round. You know, like that Bale run. He did it before Bale did it, and it was like, oh my God, who is this? And then he kicked the ball out of play. It was like, oh, he's all right. Don't worry about it.
Not to worry about it. Let's not sweat over it.
Yeah. Lads, he's just fast. Just leave the ball with him. It's fine. But yeah, he's so quick, man, and so powerful as well.
Right, let's get into it. So, what teams are you guys picking?
Come on, you know who I am.
He's going safe, isn't he? He's going
No,
safe.
I'm going Eagles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got safe. Good team.
Yeah.
Let me see I want to see what the Eagles like overall is, and then I'll pick an equivalent.
You got to base your team.
Yeah. Go Rams.
Go Rams.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why the Rams? You sure?
I like Cooper Cup, man. This will work for me last year, innit?
What about this season?
He's got no hamstrings. It gets like that, innit? That old age, he gets like that. But he'll be back. Wait, who's your picks? I didn't even ask you guys. Who's your pick for, like, you're obviously. Might be like asking,
Don't even ask me.
As I was
We're
saying,
going to the Super Bowl.
you think you're going to win it, though?
Yes. I feel like this year's Super Bowl that's just been,
Yeah.
the way that ended, I just feel like that flag on the play was just, it was a good call.
Yeah.
But it was such a bad call at the same time. I was like, why are you grabbing him like that? when
Let the boys play.
Just let it play. Like there's so much room and you're just holding on. And I was just like, it was a stupid mistake.
I feel like it's like
it cost us the game.
Heavyweight boxing that needs a rematch. I think I need to see Mahomes.
Do you not feel like it's like Fury Wilder, like we said it enough?
Nah, you can't say that enough. That game was electric. That game was one of the best games.
I'm just trying to wind it up.
This is nothing like Fury Wilder. Like, nothing like it.
Troy, over the last couple of years, we've seen some really high-profile names take over the Super Bowl halftime show.
Okay.
Who's been your favourite so far?
It's a bad thing because obviously we've got 50 Cent.
Yeah.
So the Dre, Snoop, that was heavy. I'm not gonna lie, I stayed up for that. Normally, that's when I kind of go to bed. So like, was it Rihanna last year?
Yeah. Rihanna last year.
I'm going to bed. I don't even watch it. Do you know what I mean? Riri's everyone's favourite and that, but nah. Oh no, that's a great throw. He's in. Catch him.
You got to tackle.
Oh my guy.
Oh, it's short.
I should have
dived. Went to Smith. You should have dived. Should have that hurdle.
Yeah. I went to do the hurdle. He just didn't. He just didn't hurdle.
If you'd have done that, I'd have walked out straight away. So you sat forward as well. Rude. I knew it.
Oh, you didn't get in, did you?
Nice, he got it.
I got that. I dived for that one.
No way, he's got it. He's such a.
Has he got it?
Playing bare tactics.
He's got it. Did he get it?
Yeah,
did he get it?
And he did it. The worst thing is he didn't even mean to do it the first time. Give me that.
I'll take that. I had no one open. I had no one open at all.
Troy, you said in a podcast interview back in 2020, you could see yourself living in America and maybe playing in the MLS. Is that something still on the cards?
No, not the MLS anymore. It was close this year. We had a few things, but I'm struggling. Like a lot of our friends, get me that. It's gotta be out about. It's gotta be
first and 10.
Oh, that's my ball. See, that's why we're celebrating.
Oh, it is.
Is it?
Yeah, it's your ball.
Yeah. Like some of our friends with America, unfortunately, my past indiscretions obviously don't set me up right. So I'm trying to sort that situation out, but it's a hard system, isn't it, to get in. FA struggling with it. There's loads of people that are struggling with it. But fundamentally, I still do want to live in the States.
Yeah. Where would you want to be?
It's so funny, because you know when you go on Instagram and you see like Texas is like $400,000, you can get like an 8-bedroom house. I'm like, Texas will be alright, you know?
And no state taxes.
No. But all in all, I just think the way that it's set up out there in terms of like colleges and especially for athletes as well, like try to breed athletes at home. Do you know what I mean? I think it's good to go out there. But all in all, I'm just at a point in life where I'm just happy, man. Take that, my guy.
He's got it?
Take that, my guy. Sorry.
That was nice.
That's a big completion.
Yeah,
the comeback is on.
I'll be honest, I needed it.
Make sure you watch the clock though, you're in 2-minute drill.
Nah, don't worry.
You got a minute 30.
Yeah, it's alright, we're going to go on this one. That's just got to go there, see?
They run out of bounds.
You're going to take us out of bounds. That's what we do. It's the first throw, though. You got to worry now. You're all attack, innit? You're all attack.
You're all attack. Hey, listen, I don't know how to play defense on this game.
Right?
With a juke.
He jigged me.
Put it in.
He
That's
jigged
a
me.
touchdown.
I'll be
He
honest.
jigged me.
That's a touchdown.
That was
I had-
great. That was
I had
While
no
he's
idea,
telling the
I had
story
no
as
idea
well.
what I did there, but it looked good.
It looked good though.
jukes me.
It looked good.
Look, please make sure we get
No,
this.
no, what button he pushed to do that?
Let's
But it
go
was like
Cooper Cup.
sensational.
Ah,
See?
And
His-
you was,
his
and you was
ankles
hammering my
wet.
guy before as well. My
Ankles
guy.
wet.
Troy, obviously you
Yes,
know
sir.
England's homegrown F.A. Obada. What's your relationship like? How did you get to know him?
By being cheeky. I just sending him a message on Insta. So obviously I like doing the media stuff with the podcasting. I genuinely, like, hand on heart, like people. So obviously we met at FA Sing.
Yep.
That's just who I am. We just start chatting, innit? I've saw Mac a few times, but he's too bougie for me. So
What do you mean I'm too bougie? What are you
bougie,
talking
yeah.
about? What are you talking about? Hey,
No.
listen, I'm one of those people that in a crowd, someone comes and says hello to me, I'm fine.
No,
Like-
yeah. To be fair, the time I saw you was at the Birmingham games, the London Lions versus Leicester. I was with my kids, so I
okay.
just kind of left you alone. But normally I just chat to people. I'm interested in people's stories. Like, genuinely, like, the missus takes me drags me shopping. Like, I'll just sit and watch people. I play like mental sims. Like, you do that. Where you sit and think, like, why is this person here on a Wednesday?
And like make
Yeah.
sure make a
Why aren't you-
backstory of
yeah.
why you're here. Why aren't you in work?
Exactly. What do you do that means you can shop in Zara at Wednesday
I
at
do.
12
I
o'clock?
do the exact same thing. I'm just like, yeah. Why are you here?
And that's, I get, yeah. So yeah, I just love understanding people. So just reached out to him, was like, listen, see what you're doing. Any chance you want to jump on the podcast? And to be fair to him, he was more than accommodating, and the beauty of it, which I thought was dope, was he was doing his contract while the show was on.
At the time.
So he was like, I may have to, like, just stop at any point. Do you remember? I'm not lying. That man was just like, at any point I'm gonna have to stop. And it was like, oh yeah, like, whatever. And then yeah, we finished, and he just signed his new deal with Washington.
Amazing.
And then obviously he asked me to come down to Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
And then we had fun, man. And I apologise to the kids that I may have forgot.
No way!
Oh my God!
Red zone
Take it to the house.
interception.
Take it to the house. Let's go.
Let's go, Troy.
Let's
Get
go.
blockers.
Spin
Get
him.
blockers. Oh!
Hey, get
He stayed
off!
on his feet. How did he stay on his feet then?
I'm liking these juke moves, by the way.
I know, yeah. How are you doing this? Hey, this is all the time playing FIFA.
Right,
It's the same
you got 8
controls.
seconds though.
Yeah, we're gonna go for it. We're gonna go
Hail
for
Mary. End the half.
it. Typical Jalen Hurts throwing it away.
Hey, whoa. Jalen Hurts took us to the Super Bowl.
He also
What are
lost
you
it, yeah,
talking
but it's fine. A.
No way, he's not.
Time out.
He can't. Time's done.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh, close.
I'm sweating here.
In the hot seat.
I feel like I'm getting questioned. Sweating.
I was gonna try his little thing again.
Yeah, watch that onside.
I know, yeah. I didn't know
watch
what
it.
was happening last time. Look, this is not the. How do I get my guy over there? Let's go, Lake. Let's do your thing, bro. Let's go. Dive at it.
There you go.
I got it now.
And short field.
Yeah, he didn't
Short
want to do
field,
that.
man.
Yeah,
On halfway
he's
line.
not
I didn't want that
respecting
to
me.
happen.
He showed about that decision. He telegraphed that one. He knows what he's doing. I can't do it twice.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's cool. Still 2 quarters to go.
And he's
And
calming you up.
he's sweeting me.
Oh, I like it. What I really like about it as well, this is your guys' show, but the camera guys are getting on me.
Yeah.
Every time we catch it, they're all like,
Hey, yeah, but they're your fans, innit? So, hey, it's bound to happen, innit? It's bound to happen.
Yeah,
They want to see us lose. That's what it is. They want to see us lose.
okay.
Yeah.
So what game are you guys most looking forward to? Oh, he's done it again. He's done
He
it again.
sweeted me there.
Another touchdown. How you
What,
feeling,
in
Max?
London?
You alright?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm sweating a little bit, but it's okay.
The Ravens game, Ravens-Titans is going to be cool.
That's going to
game,
be an
yeah.
That's the
interesting game.
last, last London games.
D-Hop's going to come more and more important for the Titans because obviously they've got Henry and he's a
Monster.
big old lump
Monster.
in it. But I just feel like I didn't really use him a lot. And also I got him in my fantasy team, so
You needed to work.
Yeah, I need to do a bit more. But I thought he was going to get more targets, to be fair, for his
Yeah.
first game. But obviously they're heavily reliant on
first.
the running game.
But that Ravens game is the one I want to see. I saw Ravens play against.
Oh, damn.
That's why you don't hurdle in the wrong place.
Yeah. Don't it? I just
You gotta make the right business decision.
I should have spun there.
Do you think Odell will come good?
Yeah, 100%. I think he's in an offense that actually wants to use him, and with Lamar Jackson as his quarterback, I know that Lamar will realize with Zay and OBJ on his team, finally be able to show off his arm instead of just his running ability.
He's got options.
Dobbins going down was a tough one though. They reckon it's the kiddies, right?
Yeah, and especially because
that's a nice throw.
The Baltimore Ravens run the ball so well.
Yeah.
But expect to see some really special stuff from OBJ because he's got a point to prove. A lot of people past couple of years seen a lot of receivers come and go and get paid, and then he's been on injury or had to play like 1 year deal, prove it deals.
Yeah.
Went to LA, got a Super Bowl, which obviously is huge for the legacy.
But in that game though, he was looking like he was gonna do
Super Bowl.
Yeah, he was gonna do bits in that game, and then obviously the injury happened. So
now you're looking at left the Giants, gone to the Browns, then LA got the ring but got injured. Then now it's almost like the redemption side to be like, I'm back. I've still got it, and if there's ever a receiver who can bring some real magic to the league, it's that guy.
Yeah. Question. I'm asking you very random questions. I apologise. I know it's your show, but it's kind of what I do. Just ask a question. What's your thoughts on Baker Mayfield?
With the Tampa Bay Buccaneers?
Just in general, because he's obviously been written up a lot, right?
Yeah, I think for first overall pick at quarterback.
Have I got that or you got that?
Ooh.
Hey. That's my ball. Don't let someone do that to you. Yeah.
Talk about
Final quarter though, business side. Yeah, Baker Mayfield.
Kick it down the field.
I think, especially first overall pick, underwhelming. I think people would probably be looking more towards the potential bust side. Ooh. Last ditch tackle. You got to play defense now.
No, I don't. I want more time on the ball.
So you want to let him score?
I kind of just want to open it up. Just like, go on, do your thing. But pride. but pride is like.
You're that confident you can go the length of the field and score?
Listen, I've not seen him defend once.
54.
Yeah, I can't defend, so he's probably got a chance. Probably got a chance of getting another one in.
Give it me back though. Oh, I'm rushing. That's a bad. Oh, just absolutely smashed the quarterback as well.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, way too late.
Yeah.
It's first and goal from the 2.
Yeah, mate.
You've got 3 chances to punch us in.
What I should have done is ran.
Get there.
Oh, pass break up. That's 1.
I know, yeah.
You got 2 more shots.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought I had that then. I nearly celebrated.
You got to dial up your best player. He's gonna run it now.
You know what I like as well? You've got a lot of pride. You got a lot of pride.
Yeah. Oh no, listen, the competitive side of me comes.
See the lean forward.
It's like the lean forward comes in, and I'm like, right, I need to go.
QB keep.
Why was he not running? This is the thing. You push, sprint, and he doesn't run.
They just jump through to the line.
Jalen Hurts, I know you've got some gas in the tank. Like, run.
Is it last year for Belichick, do you think?
This is a big question. That's what a lot of people are asking because he's within, I think, 20 games of winning the all-time win record.
Ooh.
So he's not going to go to a new team, and he's got the GM and head coach hat on, and who knows what other franchise would give him that opportunity to try and break that record. I think he's had so many years at the helm with the Patriots, won every Super Bowl for them. I think he's got to go out on his terms. But Robert Kraft will want wins. I think Bill O'Brien's getting something out of Mac Jones that people weren't sure he had in the tank. But if the Patriots don't make the playoffs, it's hard to justify keeping him for too much longer. When you look at the NFL in terms of man management, the GM, the personnel side of things.
But that's something I want to do. I want to go out to the States and see how it fully works. To be fair, FA was like, he was down to show.
Oh, what is he going on here?
Just took that ball, bro. There you go.
My player started running the other way. Like I'd switch player to run, and he went that way.
A couple more plays, you can win it with a field goal. Watch the clock though.
I've got you, bro. Don't worry.
Oh, what is going
found
on
the
here?
crease.
It's all right. We're good. We just have to make
We're in field goal territory now.
I feel like you should have went for a timeout to stop the clock.
Not me. Why would I need a timeout? Oh, what the? I just hit timeout by accident. So I went like that to push A and hit timeout.
He's in your head.
No, I went like that to push A and hit that one instead. Like, oh man.
All right, last minute, red zone. You can either run it out and kick the field goal,
Good.
Oh,
Did he just pass that off?
Lateral to the offensive lineman. I have not seen anything like that before in my life.
Hey,
what was that?
He accidentally hit that. Remember when I did it before?
That could have gone to anyone.
Do you know what I did? Yeah, I pressed both these buttons to like try and hold the ball, and he just threw it, and I was like, oh no, I gave the ball. I threw the game away.
Oh my gosh, you could have thrown the game away.
I'm happy for it. 40 seconds. Now this is the game on right there.
Run through him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
He's done it.
Let's go.
What? Game.
Mac, that's a 0-1 start.
Oh, I called timeout. Again, I've done the same thing. Push that button, trying to push A. I need to stop calling timeouts for him. 17 seconds.
You got a chance though.
I ain't got no chance.
Hail Mary.
It'll
be all right though. Just get it up there. Make him run.
Short kick.
Nah, it's all good. You got to come across here, see? What did his hamstring go? What happened there? Oh, you pressed timeout.
That one I did deliberately.
Oh, your timeouts are burnt.
Yeah.
You got to find the sideline.
Put some pressure on him.
Don't keep running so far back.
It's all good. Let's go and get that. Get up there.
Nah, that's the game.
Mac,
Troy.
Hey,
My God, man. Very incredible.
That was a good game.
Incredible.
Hey, listen, I need to learn how to play defense.
I know what I'm doing.
Mac, what's happening? It's our first show.
Bro, I need to learn how to play defense on this game.
Guess a 1-0 now.
Yeah, guess so. I want to know.
Mac, man.
Hey,
you're letting the side down.
Listen, sometimes it's just about the competition.
Yeah.
It's not about winning or losing. Only a loser says that.
That was a good game.
That was a good game.
I'm happy with that.
Someone who's never played Madden before surprised me.
I've played before, just not on Xbox.
Hey!
Different console, that's a handicap.
It's the same thing! The buttons are the exact same, they just show a different letter. There's me playing one game last night and he's like, yeah,
you got hustled.
Yeah, of course. Hey. I've played a couple of times.
Do you know what? Okay, we're gonna have to run it back. We're gonna have to run it back. Next time, yeah.
Well, listen, Troy, it's been a pleasure and wishing you all the best at Forest Green, and I'm sure we'll see you at the London Games next month.
Oh, you will do, man.
Stay tuned to London to the NFL and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the great content.